Good morning, welcome to the Stellisee. There's the Matterhorn, there's your reflections, and my photo shoot is already done for the day. Okay, I've got to take you back a couple of hours to when Laffer and I sat, I think, on this very rock and did an introduction to this video in the dark. And that, combined with the fact that when I get down to the Stellisee over there, there's like a bunch of photographers hanging out, meant that I didn't do any of this sort of talking to the camera or explaining what I was doing at any point during the photo shoot. I still feel like a complete tit doing this in front of other people. So Laffer and I got to the lake and did a bit of wandering around, chose the right angle to get the reflection we were after of the it's only me, the dog didn't give a shit. So we wandered around. I found a composition that I was comfortable with and put on the wider lens, which I'm loath to do, but given that the sky looked like it might catch, we were shooting at about 35mm. I found a composition I was comfortable with a couple of big rocks on the left in the foreground, some smaller ones on the right, and obviously the reflection of the Matterhorn in the lake. Classic shot, can't really go too far wrong, and we just hung out and waited for the light to come. So I threw on the 10-stop filter and just was taking 30-second exposures. And then as the light started to hit the clouds, we had a couple of minutes where the clouds were vaguely orange, and that looked pretty cool as well. And it's one of those places where even if you don't get great conditions, you still get a pretty good photo. And then as the sun was basically up, I mean it was bright, although we hadn't actually seen any direct sunlight, I threw on the long lens this time and the 2-time extender. It got all the way in at 400mm, so I only had a part of the Matterhorn and then the moon just moving down behind a little cloud, like half a Matterhorn, half a moon. I quite like that as well. One thing that has made the biggest difference to my photography today is borrowing Glenn's e-bike. Apologies, Glenn has got no battery left in it now, but getting up here in 1 hour, what would normally be a 2.5-hour walk, I guess, just transforms the ability to motivate yourself to get up here for sunrise. Fantastic bit of photography kit, that e-bike. So, if you've enjoyed this video, thank you ever so much for watching. Really appreciate you tuning in. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to make sure you don't miss one of these videos, then hit the little bell next to it as well. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Ciao, Tama.